What is up, guys? This is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another airport update for you guys. And today, as you could tell, this is a completely different airport setup for you guys, as this is our brand new airport for you guys, which is based in the south of the United Kingdom in Brighton. So the full name is Brighton Nicholas Cave International Airport. The name Nicholas Cave comes from the historical figure that's based in Brighton, in the Brighton area, so it's very appropriately named. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this airport update, where as you can see right in front of you, where we have the Condor Airbus A321. This aircraft is currently taxiing onto runway 27 as it's about to jet down its way to Dusseldorf, Germany.
Right here, about to hold short right behind the Condor, is a Piper PA-28 Cherokee. This aircraft is about to just do a little flight around the airport airspace, just for a little joyride.
Alright, moving on to the main terminal concourse here. Here we have the Iberia Regional CRJ-1000, operated by Air Nostrum. This aircraft is going to be doing its once daily flight out to Madrid.
Right here, we have the EasyJet Airbus A321neo. This aircraft has arrived in from Prague's Brussels and will be making a later flight out to Amsterdam Schiphol in the Netherlands.
Right next to the EasyJet, here we have a Lufthansa Airbus A321. This aircraft is getting this catering on board as it's about to be ready to make its departure out to Frankfurt, Germany, which is a once daily flight.
Alright, so here we have a couple more Piper PA-28s. The one that's red on the right hand side, that was gonna be heading out to Southampton.
And then the one that's in orange, which is to the left of your screen, doesn't have a destination at the moment, as the owner is vacationing here in the Brighton area. Alright guys, so that's gonna conclude for today's very short Brighton airport update. As you can see, this is using the brand new Tarmac Designs airport layout that we got from them at the airliner show that we recently went to in Newark. I met the guy, met him. He's a pretty awesome guy. So, wait a minute, what is this guy doing here? Anyways, yeah. But yeah, this airport is very nice. It's a very nice size. I think this is about like a 2 feet by 4 size mat, I believe. I gotta look at the dimensions again, but it's not that big. It's really good if you want to have like a model airport but like don't have a lot of space to work with. And this like definitely like does the job if you don't like want to like get all the materials, like make on your own custom airport. This kind of just is all in one. We paid like $100 because if like the combo, this includes the mat, the terminal, and the jet bridges, and then some jet blast deflectors. But I mean, I'm assuming that's just the airliner show special bundle. But yeah, I definitely recommend you pick it up if you're want to start a model airport, or like start a collection. This is definitely a good way to start that, because it's relatively cheap compared to others, like where you have to spend like $500 for a terminal and then like another $300 for the mat. This is all relatively cheap. So if you were to get the mat by itself online, I believe it's like $75 for the mat and then $50 for the terminal, which is, if you get them separate, it's still relatively cheap compared to others. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys go down to the design, Tarmac Designs. I'll link them down below so you guys can check it out. And they have a whole bunch of other products like the P8 Cherokees that were used on this airport update. That was also made by him. Yeah, definitely recommend that as well, because they're actually very detailed for their size. And we also got a few more things like the F-35s. We'll show you that in like probably in the Eastern Liberty airport update. But yeah, as of that being said, we'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so you always stay tuned and stay in the loop. And also follow us on Instagram. That'll also be in the description below. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.